Hi there, my name is Larry Powers. I'm a firearms instructor here at Mystic Valley Gun Club in Malden, Massachusetts. Today we want to give you a few tips on accurately shooting a handgun. The following video is for general use only. Please check our website or contact a club officer if you have any questions. The first thing you need to know about shooting a handgun is sight alignment. There are 5 parts to it. There's grip, sight alignment, sight picture, breath control, and trigger press. Obviously, before we do any demonstrations, the first thing we want to do is make sure our firearm is safe. I've already dropped the magazine out of the firearm. I will now check to make sure there's no rounds in the chamber or anywhere else in the gun. When you do this, do it both visually and use your finger to make sure. You'll look, touch to make sure, look away, look back, do it a second time. I'm now satisfied that this gun is safe to use in this demonstration. The first thing we're going to talk about is grip on a modern handgun. You have 2 hands that you're using on the handgun. You have your shooting hand. For a righty, that's your right, and your support hand, which is left for a right-handed shooter. You want your shooting hand to get as high up into this beaver tail area as you possibly can get it, way up in there. Your fingers then wrap around the grip. Your trigger finger stays high on the side of the slide, far away from the trigger. Your support hand fills the space here, and your fingers wrap around your other fingers. Both thumbs point forward. You grip hardest with your lower part of your fingers, your little finger and ring finger. Bring the gun up to your eyes. Never bring your head down to the gun. Bring the gun up to your eyes. Sight alignment. And what do we mean by that? Most modern handguns, if they do not have an optic on them and are using iron sights, have a front sight and a rear sight. The front sight is usually a post in this shape. The rear sight is usually shaped in this manner. The idea is you want the top of the front sight even with the tops of the rear sight, and you want equal amounts of daylight on both sides of the front sight. The next step is sight picture, which means you want to take this beautifully aligned sights you have on your gun and put them on the target so the round goes where you want it to go. You need to take the top of the front sight, has to be set just about where you want the round to go. You're going to hear a lot of different opinions and ways of teaching that talk about breath control while firing a handgun. Our biggest suggestion, especially in the beginning, just breathe normally. You don't want to hold your breath. You don't want to try to time it. Timing it will come with experience. But in the beginning, just breathe normally. Don't make a big deal about your breath control. All the things we just talked about brings us to trigger press. The idea of trigger press is you want the trigger to press straight back without disturbing the sights of the gun. You can spend all the time in the world getting your sight alignment, your sight picture, front sight focus, you're all set to go. Without a proper trigger press, you might as well not even have bothered. You want the trigger to press straight back towards the rear of the gun. No, none of this, straight back towards the rear of the gun without disturbing the front sight of the gun. Again, straight back till the gun discharges. If you are interested in getting your mass gun license, please watch the following video.
Welcome to Mystic Valley Gun Club. My name is Jim Bruno. I'm the director of the pistol school at Mystic Valley Gun Club. Mystic Valley Gun Club is one of the area's oldest gun clubs and the best place to take your Massachusetts required basic firearm safety course. The safety course is taught by NRA and state certified instructors. Classes are held on 4 consecutive Wednesdays from 7 to 9:30 p.m. with live fire on the range the first 3 nights and a legal discussion on the 4th. Everything you need is included in the course: guns, eye and ear protection, targets, ammo, and all course materials. The cost of the course is $150. After successful completion of the course, you will receive a Massachusetts Basic Firearm Safety Certificate, along with a discount on a club membership. If you plan on applying for your license to carry firearms, come to Mystic Valley Gun Club, where you get the most comprehensive safety course available. For more information, email us at mysticvalleygunclub@gmail.com or call us at 781-322-7894.